poetry in motion.
Hello friends, and welcome back to another vlog. Today is Friday and I have my voice back and I'm not terribly sick. I've been holding on to this cold for about 2 weeks, and I went to the pharmacist this week and I got so many cocktails of like emergencies and zinc and vitamin C and mucus stuff, and I'm finally feeling back to myself enough that I actually did a voiceover for Sim's video, which I'm super excited about because I have a new layout for it. But I'm gonna take you along for this weekend just because I haven't vlogged this week, just because I went to the office on Tuesday. I left early because I didn't want to get anybody else sick because I still wasn't feeling good, and I've just been quarantining and staying inside and staying at home, walking on the treadmill, doing little workouts, doing work and stuff. So hasn't been much. It's just been me kind of in my office with Bobo, just hanging out. But today should be a fun day, and this weekend should be as well. It's gonna be family oriented, of course, with like our close friends and family and all that good stuff. But it is so beautiful outside, and I finally have like the energy, and I feel like I'm safe enough to go outside. So I am going to go out after I finish eating lunch. I finished all my work meetings and stuff, and on my lunch break I'm gonna go over to Home Depot because I want to start gardening. This is our first spring over in our new house, and I think this is a perfect opportunity because it's supposed to like rain tomorrow. So I was thinking at Home Depot, I have my little list, I would get some green beans because I can actually plant those right now and they can like bud and stuff. And we have a vase from Kendall's grandpa before he passed, like at their house. So I got that, and I'm gonna get some mulch and stuff and plant some green beans because his grandpa was a farmer as well, so that'll be nice to like reuse that for actual like green beans. I'm gonna do some tomatoes, but I'm gonna do those seedlings today and let them kind of like, I don't know, oxidize. That feels like the word, but I know it's not. For them to be like, you know, sprout and stuff, so turn into like little seedlings and plant those. I want to get some azaleas, tulips, pansies, because those are perennials, so I can technically like replant those up front, because at the front of our house we have like a big garden bed with like these beautiful like huge perennials that come up I think every year. But we need to like actually trim those. We got some hedge trimmers that we borrowed from our bestie couple friends who we're actually going to see on Sunday. But I want to get just like some good old ones that like my grandma uses, just like some industrial ones. So I'm going to go to Home Goods, and also, not Home Goods, I'm going to Home Depot and get those as well, and some soil. So that's the plan for today. And then I also want to go by Home Goods. I saw this little thing where you can actually like kneel down on it when you're like gardening. So I want to get one of those. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing for the earlier part of the day. And then later on, one of Kendall's, like, he's our family friend, but he's like a shop friend too of my husband's home business. Well, he's like a family friend. He's basically like an uncle. He just had knee surgery, so we're gonna bring him food, and we're gonna go over there and hang out at his house. And his house is so beautifully decorated. I'm gonna see if I can like show you what it looks like, because when I think of like maximalist and like the decor pieces, I like envision John's house. It is just so beautiful. And especially like with this wall back here, I want it to be like a gallery wall, especially for like my Zoom meetings and then like filming my Sims content. I think it would be just so gorgeous to have like a huge gallery wall behind me. If I had like a little boudoir, like a little room for you to just like hang out, have hot tea, read a cozy book. I think up front, let's go up there. Bubba, you gonna come with me in front? I think that's what I want this room to be. And that may be a project for this spring, but let me turn you around. Like this, right here, like a boudoir. We can have like, of course we have all of our bookshelves and stuff. Bookshelves, bookshelves, bookshelves. But like right here, we can do like 2 gorgeous like armchairs, a nice side table, move that chest over, a nice tall waterfall lamp, a nice cozy rug. I feel like that would be perfect for like a boudoir. You'll see the gist and stuff when I go over there this afternoon, so you can get the vision and stuff. But it's such a beautiful and gorgeous day. I did make a kale salad, a salmon kale salad that I think I'm gonna have right now. He's like, "What are you doing, mama?" There we go. You're so handsome. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat that right now. Maybe put on some different pants, because I have like these like, they're like slacks almost. They're like lounge slacks. I don't really want to wear these out, so I might put on some cargo pants. And then we can run over to Home Depot. Here's my salad that I made. I'm gonna eat that, watch a little Bob's Burgers, answer some last minute emails, and then we'll head out. They already have tomatoes. I think I'm gonna try to do one of these. My grandma has some elephant ears, so I think I might also try to grow some. You get a big bulb basket of them. So I met a lady and she said that this was pretty easy to grow. They're like squash, so I'm gonna try that out. And then I also got a little tomato. So now I'm on the search for some plants. Okay, I'm currently looking for zinnias and moonflowers because I just met this lady in the aisle and she lives over in Midtown. She was telling me like the best thing to grow every year, and she was looking at my stuff as well to like give me suggestions. She said everything I got was really good, especially because they're perennials, but these things were supposed to be really gorgeous too. So zinnias, here they go. She said I only have to like make a small like indentment and it'll like blossom a ton. So I'm trying to determine if I want to get pink ones or those candy cane ones are pretty. What if we do these and then moonflowers? So hot outside. My hair is looking really crazy. I had to come in and put a headband on, but I wanted to show you some of the things that I got while out. Hopefully you can see me pretty well. A few of the things I just unloaded from my trunk because I'm gonna wake up early, and instead of going to yoga, I'm gonna do some gardening because that sounds like a good active thing to do. But I am gonna do a few of like these little seedlings now. So I ran into that lady again that gave me these really pretty like suggestions. And the moonflower, she said these are so gorgeous, and these zinnias. So I can plant these regularly, the zinnias, but with the moonflowers, she suggested me like when you put the flower, like the seeds in water, and then you like put it in a box so it like heats up and it starts doing the seedling. So I'm gonna do that. But these are the other flowers I'm gonna be planting in the morning. So I have the zinnias, and they're the candy cane because I thought these colors were gonna be so pretty. And then I got some snapdragons just to mix up in there. The pansies, I think I'm gonna do in the backyard tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna focus on the front yard, but these are gonna be backyard. And then I got some green beans, and I'm thinking I also probably need to do that little sprouting thing with those too, just because they're kind of hard and I wanna give them a shot in the soil. So I'm gonna do some of that. And then I got Bobo some treats. I got him this from Hollywood Feed, this one, my glasses, and then also a pig's ear. And then I went and got myself a boba. But I just got home. I had to send a few emails when I came in. But when I was letting Bo out in the backyard, I saw a bumblebee outside, and I need to be a good steward. So I'm gonna put my big girl panties on, and I'm gonna try to flip him over, and hopefully he doesn't bite me or sting the hell out of me. So I'm gonna use one of these mail things. Maybe not. Maybe I'll use like a piece of mail because it's gonna be kind of thick. I just need to like flip him over because I saw him kind of like, help me, help me. And I was like, oh, give me a second so I can build up the courage. But he's going to be a really good little friend for the backyard, especially with the lavender. I planted last year when we first moved into the house. I can't believe it's almost been a year. It's been like, maybe in about 3 or 4 months will be a year. But when I first moved over here, I planted some lavender, and it's starting to sprout up again. And I know he's going to really like that. So I need to be a good steward, a good human, and I'm going to go and plop him over. So let's go and do that. Hi, Boo-Boo. Bobo? Okay, the bee is right here. Yeah, mommy's being brave. Come on. Flip over, flip over. I think I need to get some sugar water for him because I think he's struggling. And my gimbal is going everywhere. I'm just gonna make a little sugar water for him. I'm hoping this bowl isn't too deep because I don't have anything else that could perhaps work. I'm gonna hope this works for the little man. We shall see. Bobo, you have to stay in here. You have to stay in here. Stay, 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 stay. Yay! Oh, guys, run, running, running. Hey, Bo. That was so crazy. That was so crazy, but we saved him. I'm back. I took my extensions down today. It is Saturday. My extensions were already like pulling up and I was like, I know I got my hair done last week. I got like my extensions tightened and washed. I was just like, I'm kind of sick of it. I do have another appointment like late May to get another set because my hair has grown so much with it. Like in the back, I can low-key put it like in a teeny tiny ponytail. So I'm really excited about that. But it's a little flat right now because I'm letting it do some air drying because it is warm outside. And I find when it's like humid and hot, especially being in the South, like diffusing it almost all the way and then letting it air dry makes my curls pop even more. But I'm loving it. I'm just sitting down changing my purses because me and my mom are going to go get Mexican food and margaritas. I have like a few like okay days within Lent that I'm allowed to have alcohol. So I have one for my birthday. I'm having one today and then I'm having another one next week for my sister-in-law's birthday because she's going to be coming in town with my niece. So I'm excited to have a margarita. I'm probably going to be sloshed, not going to lie, but that one margarita is going to be really good with some Mexican food. And me and my mom are going to go see The Women in the Yard, that new horror movie. It looks so good. We're going to the new theater downtown, so it should be really nice. But my mom lives downtown, so we're just going to hang out down there. And then Kendall's shop was open today, so he's about to come home soon, so I'll get to tell him hello and bye. But he's going to the game tonight with one of his good friends, the Grizzlies game, so that should be really nice. Let me show you my outfit. I just ripped the tags off of these pants. Legit. I got them from Anthropologie on the, when was this? The 28th of February. I got these jeans and I'm finally wearing them. They are like a size too big, but that's because the lady that works there, she said they are 100% cotton, so when I wash them they are going to shrink. So they're just baggy right now, but I'm going to wash them. They're probably going to get like a size or two smaller, but I love them because they're super wide-legged. I got my Tecovas cowboy boots on, which I absolutely love. I love me a good cowboy boot, and these are like ankle ones. These are the ones I can wear all year round because I have some Dan Post ones. They're a little too long right now. So my little short ones, I love to wear to work, and then they just go with jeans and stuff and dresses. And then I have this Free People top on, stacked necklaces and jewelry, all good over here. But I need to do like a lip combo, and I was hoping I had some stuff in here. I think I'm gonna use this Drip Glaze by Morphe because it's one of my favorites. And I'm gonna leave the ColourPop home, but I'm gonna take the Summer Fridays just because that is my favorite. Ooh, and I have an open, what is it? What is this? Open lip pencil, which is not good. And then I got some Curacao coins, which I'm gonna just stick right there. Always take a pad just in case. And then luckily with the Goyard bag, they have like a little pocket right here, and I can just put like the extra like, little pads and stuff right there. Not that my cycle's starting, but it's always just nice to have them in case someone else needs them while out and about. What is this in this bag? More change? What the heck? More change, okay. Marc Jacobs wallet, hand sanitizer, Aquaphor wallet, yeah. I'm gonna do the slip combo. So we have a lot of sterling silver around the house. So my mother-in-law gave me this, and it's like monogrammed. It's so gorgeous. Candelabras, fine silver, and stuff like that. But recently at the shop, they had the most beautiful Tally, I think that's how you pronounce it, vintage pocket mirror, and I had to get it. Look how gorgeous the detailing is on that. I'm still kind of learning like my silver like designs and stuff, just because I am so fascinated with silver. I just love it, especially being in a family that like loves silver and stuff like that. It's good for me to like know like all the designs and the years and stuff. So I'm slowly learning, but I thought this was just such a gorgeous like little pocket mirror, and it comes in this little vintage case. I did wash this case, but I let it air dry, so it's still good as new. So I'm just gonna stick that in my bag as well. But I don't know what lip combo to do because this color is a little too light to go with this lipstick. And I call myself decluttering this makeup, but it surely does not look like it from this end. But I hope you've been having a wonderful Saturday. It's been a really good day. I went to Target. I got some stuff so I can do my hair. I took out my extensions. I watched King of the Hill with Bo. It's kind of been raining, so I didn't get to garden too much. But we've just been kind of piddle-paddling around the house and dilly-dallying. And then maybe tomorrow we'll go to church, of course. And then I'm going to do some gardening because it's not supposed to rain tomorrow, but the soil is wet enough for me to start planting some stuff, so it's gonna be perfect because it's gonna be easier for me to break ground. And then we're hanging out with our besties tomorrow afternoon, which I'm really excited for, and we get to see our godson, which is also 10 out of 10. I love me a good red. And this is one of my favorites. It's Strip Glass by Morphe in the color Unbreakable Brick. But also, if you want a fire like combo Summer Fridays, this color is always the best, and it is in the color Brown Sugar. Also a gorgeous like everyday type of brown like brick color. Those are like the colors I like, is like brick. Also, I have another one from Morphe, but I think my eyes are deceiving me right now because I cannot find it, but it's also that Drip Glaze. But this is also one of my staples. It is by MAC. It's a wonderful matte lipstick. It's in the color Marrakesh, and I put the Summer Fridays on it. It's just it's a bomb combination. And then for like a really red lip, this one by Morphe, it's in Soul Matte, the color First Kiss, and it is such a pretty like sangria summer red. But anywho, enough talking about lipstick. Let me toss this in my bag. Anywho, this is the look. I love it. I'm glad I got my hair back, and it's grown so long. Look at that. Ah, talk about inches. Okay, and the top is getting long too, so probably have to shape that up, but I'm trying not to touch it because I can get scissor happy. But I'll see you at dinner and at the movies. We're at the movies, got our drinks. What'd you get, Mom?
Old fashioned.
And I got a strawberry lemonade. Good morning from the garage. It is probably gonna rain some more today, and I'm trying to determine which ones I want to do. I'm thinking I might plant the tomato stuff right now in the little, it's too big for me to pick up, but it's over there. It's like stone because that's easy. And then maybe if I have enough time, I can do some of the elephant ears in the backyard, and maybe some of the little flowers up front, and then plant some other ones. I think that might be the vibe. Let's get started. gosh, I did so much. I even started doing some of the leaves just because it started looking crazy, but I'm at my hour. But I really want to plant some flowers, so I think I'm just going to sprinkle some seeds down. I think these, they could probably wait until like tomorrow to plant. I think they'll be fine because it's hot in the garage, so the heat might be good for them. So I think I'm going to plant some flowers and then we're going to relax because that was a lot. It was a good workout though. I am going to plant these. I think I'm going to put them like right up here up front because we have some like lilacs that bloom. We don't have any other flowers that kind of bloom right here, and I think this pop of like candy cane colors will be really pretty. So okay, this is kind of gross, but I used to do this all the time when I was a kid. Ew, ew, ew. Oh gosh. Come on, let me help you. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I karate chopped him. Here, go over there. There you go. Taking a little break right now. Work has been so busy. I went and got me a little Starbucks drink, but I did get me and Kendall all of these things like espresso pods and brown sugar syrup. And he's getting like some oat milk, some more oat milk this afternoon, the sugar-free one. And then I got us some milk frother so we can properly have like an espresso station. And so we just use like coffee grounds right now for our coffee. But we ran out of liner, so we didn't have coffee this morning. So I was like, on my break, I'm going to use my gift card that my mother-in-law got me and grab a little latte. And I'm also eating some fried rice and veggies and tofu right now, because I'm gonna run in about an hour or so, but I wanted something on my stomach. I'm gonna run during my lunch break since today is a work from home day. But it's been kind of busy this morning. I did some brand integration requests and closed some of those out. I sent over the brand guidelines for our phase 3, which is our final phase, and now I have to send all those stakeholders like those PDFs so they can start looking through those and either combining them or consolidating them or just like revising them in general. So I'm going to do that throughout the day, and then I have one meeting this afternoon, and that is for like a brand review, which is really nice because I got a few brand requests that I just not familiar with since I'm still kind of new over here. So we're going to go through those hopefully this afternoon because our meeting's like an hour long. So that should be really nice. But I'm going to run on my lunch break. I am so excited to get back into the swing of things, especially from like being like off the last 2 weeks of being sick and allergies. I feel like I'm back in my element now. So I planned out all my workouts for the week and then my meetings for today and tomorrow since I'll be in the office, and it should be a lot of fun. And since I'll already be kind of stinky from running, I'm going to do some more gardening. Our besties came over yesterday with our godson, and my good friend Becca, she was looking at the front yard and she was telling me that like some of the things I can like split and move it to a different section. But she said the yard looked great. So I'm going to actually split one of these bushes in half and then replant it somewhere else. And then I have some other little plants I want to plant up front, because the goal for the next vlog, which is going to be this weekly vlog, like Tuesday through like the weekend, I want to do my veggie garden. And then I also want to start tilling the backyard and planting the elephant ear. So I'm excited for like the gardening content. I love gardening so much. It's such a nice decompressor. And I've realized as well, which I was talking to everyone last night when they came over with Kindle and stuff, that like in my 30s, I feel like the slower moments are so special. And I've just really been appreciating like these slower moments and taking things like step by step, not having to rush through life or anything like that. So gardening helps me like put like fruits in and like see how they bloom and everything along those lines. So I'm really excited about gardening, and hopefully you've been liking the gardening content too, because it's not going away. But on the roster for today, running on my lunch break, gardening, and then I'm going to see about my seedlings. I put them in the garage, so hopefully like the heat and humidity will kind of help them blossom a little bit more so I can actually plant them. So I need to actually check on those because I would like to plant the moonflowers this afternoon if I can, and also like have the green beans kind of start sprouting so I can plant those this week too. But enough rambling and enough dilly-dallying. I'm going to eat my rice, I'm going to drink my latte, look at a few emails, get my Sims video suggest like up and running because I need to do like the drawing on the thumbnail, and then we're going to get to running. But happy Monday. Hope you've been enjoying the vlog and hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. One more time. Let's go gardening. Alrighty, so I made 1, 2, 3 piles, but I'm gonna need Kendall's help with putting these into some bags. But I did plant 3 more plants, a succulent right there. I need to like spray the weeds, which Kendall said he's gonna do. I planted that red one, and then another succulent over there. I was gonna split this, but I think I'm just gonna let it grow wild and free. Hopefully this is pretty decent. These gloves are disgusting now, and Bo's in the backyard. I need to wash these because I want to do some tomato planting and my elephant ears this week. But I did put the seedlings in here in the hopes that they will start sprouting. I think it was just cold in the house, so it's a little bit more, it's cool outside right now, but it's a little bit more humid in the garage, so I was hoping that kind of helped with them sprouting. They're sprouting just a little bit. Oh, I don't know if you can see. Look, the green beans. Oh, they got little sprouts on them. There's so many little sprouts. The moon petals have not yet broken out of their shell, so I'm just gonna keep them in there, and hopefully like later on in the week they will be ready to actually plant. Since the green beans are planting pretty well, I might actually plant those sometime this week with the tomatoes. But I'm gonna end the vlog off right now. I am going to take a shower, I'm gonna eat some lunch, and then I have a next set of meetings this afternoon that I need to be on camera for. So I'm gonna do a little bit of pre-work. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, friends. Until next time, I will see you very soon. Bye!